Now, once you have the single notes more or less under control, then you can start playing some of the playing reduced chords with this piece. So we have G, G, G major, C major, D major, E minor, and D7. Okay, and what we can do is setting up our G major chord. When you play the full chord, looks like this. So if you notice, the third finger's over here. So you could actually play the G major chord with your third finger on the third fret, okay, on string 1, but play a couple of other strings along with it. Not all of them, but you could play at least 3. You can even play 4. Okay, you can play 1, 2, 3, and 4 all together there. Okay, and that gives you a nice G sound. And when you're playing this, now instead of just holding one note for 3 beats, you could actually strum along. So you 1, 2, 3. And I'm just using my thumb for now. You can use a pick and you could be strumming down, okay? Just so that you don't hurt your thumb, because sometimes it can feel very sensitive, okay? Please give yourself breaks because this does hurt. This is the indent in my finger, just holding it there for a couple of moments. And you have to get used to that sensation. When it gets really deep, sometimes I just rub it out. It's just part of playing the guitar. I know it hurts. All right, so we have this first chord, our G chord. Okay, and then we have our C chord. And to play the C chord fully, looks like this, but reduced version, you could put your first finger on the first fret of string 2, okay, and make sure that you're tunneling so it's nice and round and nothing is touching string 1 because it needs to be sounding. So if you play the first 3 strings, 1, 2, and 3, string 1, 2, and 3, this is string 3, has to sound. This is string 2 with the note, okay, first finger down, which is a C, okay, and then your string 1 has to sound. If it doesn't sound like this, because your finger is too flat, you need to create a tunnel round your finger from above. That the knuckles should be above the fingerboard, okay? Nice and round. So it's got to be string 3, string 2, and string 1 played together. Sounds really pretty. So you have that third finger strumming your G major chord. So amazing grace, how sweet. Okay, now if you notice, oh man, I didn't get it really. Just play, you could start with just playing the beginning of the measure. Amazing grace. Prepare your fingers. How sweet. Prepare your fingers. The sound that saved a wreck. Now we have to get to our D. To get to D, I want you to jump the third finger, or really hop. Okay, it's a hop. To string 2. So third finger on string 2, and you have these peace signs, okay? They're going to be going peace signs, open up like little bunny ears on fret 2, strings 1 and 3, okay? So it kind of looks like this. If you can play that starting from string 4, which is your D note, it's a big major chord there, or, it's a full chord. It's the actual real chord. It's not reduced at all. Okay. If you need a reduced version, you could just play the third finger. You could play. That's a little bit trickier to get to, but. Okay. Just hopping over for that D note. All right. Because that third finger is the D. This is G and this is D. Okay, then we're coming to our E minor chord, and if you can't yet play your E minor chord, you haven't learned that yet, then you can just play the lower strings, okay? up until, let's just say, strings 1, 2, and 3. Okay, 1, 2, and 3 you can play. And the D7 chord is this crazy guy. So you have this as D major and this as D7. Okay, and at this moment, I would recommend just actually playing the D string, okay, which is string 4. So that you're really only working on trying to get that D chord in, and then when the D comes in the D7, play that D. So you have the E minor, D, and then back to G, C, G. So you have that G chord review, that D, the C chord, E minor. Sorry, E minor. Remember, I'm taking my hand away so you can see that I'm not using my hands, but keep your hand close to the fret. When you get to D7, I want you to use string 4 back to the G chord. Excuse me. C, G. Remembering that final rhythm's a little bit different. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Prepare your hand. 1. Prepare back. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Now you have 3 seconds to prepare. 1, 2, 3. 1. Back to G and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Open strings to D. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now let's try it with the melody. You can continue playing at the beginning of each measure. I'm going to play each pulse so that you can feel what that's like. 1, 2. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wreck like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Really nice job. Go back, go slowly, be patient.